Are you ready for some good news? In order to build your faith and increase your joy, you don't have to move God on your behalf. You just need to recognize how much He's already with you. Here's today's text from Exodus chapter 12. The blood shall be a sign for you on the houses where you are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and no plague will befall you to destroy you when I strike the land of Egypt. Exodus 12:13. Your life is full of God moments. You don't have to do something to move God to love you. He already loves you infinitely. You don't have to persuade God to bring things together for your good. He's already for your good. The great need is to recognize His goodness towards you. The key to increased confidence and trust in Christ is seeing the connection between God's good plan and your life. I call it the principle of the connection keystone. The connection keystone of God moments. When God explained the power and purpose of the Passover plan, He highlighted a fascinating fact about the blood over their doorways. The blood shall be a sign for you. The blood wasn't a sign for God. It was a sign for the Hebrews. God knew where they lived, and He knew what was in their hearts. God didn't need His people to paint their doorposts with lamb's blood so that He wouldn't miss them. He wanted the people not to miss Him. He wanted them to forever make the connection between the blood of the Lamb and their glorious freedom. If God does something marvelous in your life, but you don't see it and make the connection, then you rob your soul of delight and faith. The more you make connections between your life and God's grace, the more you can glorify and enjoy God. The cliche, hindsight is 20/20, suggests that we always see our past accurately, but studies have proven the opposite. Positive emotions create positive memories and vice versa. According to psychologists, the mind tends to filter memories according to our moods of the past. If you have positive emotions about a time or place, you'll tend to remember events associated with it in a positive way. We're also prone to distort memories. Research has shown that we can unconsciously change a memory's shape to fit a shape already preconceived by our experience or environment. In other words, hindsight isn't always 20/20. Part of spiritual maturity is relearning your past. God has been there all along. When you discover your God moments, you're making connections that mirror reality. As the blood of the Passover lamb was a sign for the Israelites, so the blood of Christ is a sign for you every day. And that's the gospel. Well, that's today's daily devotional. And if you want even more good news, go check it out and get the full radio broadcast at sharingthelight.org.